Hey, it's Jasmine Chanel here with another YouTube video. I am shooting from my laptop this time, so if the quality is a little different, it's just because of that. My camera's not working with me today, so I am determined to get this video done. So we're just going to shoot from the laptop. Today's episode is my On the Bachelor experience. It's always fun, even today, years later, telling people about that experience and then having their reaction on it. It's always because I guess it has a big following and it's so successful in its seasons. It has 24 total seasons. I think, they're on the 24th season. And then they have like 12 seasons of The Bachelorette, and then they have spin-off The Bachelor in Paradise. So super successful, and people still watch it today. So when I tell people I had an experience being on there, it's always fun and made me want to do a video. So here we go. Here's my inside scoop. First, let's get into it. I was on season 21, Nick's season, and I left the first night. Does it surprise me? Yes, because I'm me. Does it surprise me in the setting that it was in? No, because I'm also me. And what I mean by that is it doesn't surprise me because I have a lot to offer, obviously, in dating. So it's like, why would I go home so soon? But anyways, we're not going to get into that. That's like another video. Not really. I got time for that. And then also because I'm so laid back in my natural dating, like I'm not just going to, be outwardly about trying to get attention of a man. That's just not natural to me. But if I were to do it again, I would definitely go out there and, be different. Let this opportunity allow you to just do things you haven't done before. I mean, you probably haven't done this before, so treat it like that. Again, you're going against 30 girls, so why wouldn't you? But I'm so laid back. You can see in the episode, I'm very laid back. I'm kind of just like observing, chilling. I wasn't drinking a lot, so so that's probably why I went home. Did I get a lot of time with Nick? People are always like, did you really get to meet him? Yes, I got to meet him. I got a short amount of time with him because, again, if I have any advice for women that are going on the show, like I said before, get your time, make your impression. It's kind of hard because you want to be obedient to like the production and the producers and the other women, but scratch all that. Not for this. So I lasted one night, one episode, got to the rose ceremony and never got a rose. So every time I didn't, I was literally standing there like, wow, I'm really on the show and about to go home the first night. I don't know, back home, I'm from Tacoma, Washington, and I'm not I'm just saying that back home, that would never be the case. So I definitely was standing there pissed, and really, it's kind of my reaction. I mean, after that though, it was what it is, and it went on. So like I said, I was on season 21. Next season, let's dig into some questions that people usually ask me. And if I don't cover it all, you can always leave a comment or a question below, and maybe I'll do a part 2. But anywho, how did I get on the show? I came into kind of late into the show. I didn't apply early on. I didn't go to the auditions. I was approached at a party in 2017. I was spending a lot of time in LA, just because who doesn't want to be in LA? And 2 of my friends were there, Jamal and Nana. She was just like, hey, have you heard of the show? Kind of introduced it to me to be on the show. And at first I thought it was a hoax. I didn't have time for it at the time, so I was kind of hesitant, but I went down to Hollywood and I met with the producer, a couple other people in the office, and then I kind of finalized the decision that I was going to do it, and I did it. Then 3 weeks later, I said I got on Misguided. A lot of information's wrong about the blogs where I got the dress. I got it from Misguided in a red dress with all of the other red dresses, and had my shot of love. Even I don't know if that counts because I didn't really get a shot when you get home. When you get sent home the first night, it's not really a shot. See, another question. Do I talk to any of the girls from the show? No, I don't talk to any girls regularly. I don't consider them friends, just because I didn't have a lot of time with them on the show. It was very short, and so if you don't have time, you just kind of don't have that time to build those connections. I do follow a lot of girls on Instagram, As far as Alexis, she was very funny the first night. She made me have a good experience because she was just a dolphin or a shark, whatever you want to say. And who else? I follow Olivia. Olivia just had a daughter. She's married now. Ida. Just a lot of girls that got sent home the first night is kind of who I kind of really pay attention to. Would I do it again? I don't know about the circumstances. It's kind of like, dang, you got sent home. But in the reality of it all, I'm not surprised, just because I'm kind of chill. That's why I'm 28 now, and you know, still not married, still don't have kids. So not yet, at least. Let's see what else. I don't think that's it. I don't think I have any other things to say. I kind of told you. Oh, what to expect. There's no way you can pack for the show. So if you're going to be on the show, just be stressed about packing, because as a woman, like, who wouldn't be? Yeah, if you have any more questions, that was my time. It was a random experience for me, and I enjoyed it. I don't have any regrets. It was cool to have a shot of love along with other women, even though you're competing against them in the same experience. So that was cool. And yeah, I think that's it. So that's my little experience on being on the television show, The Bachelor. Like I said, people always get excited when I tell them. So maybe this is a little insight for you, all you Bachelor, Bachelorette fans. This video is for you. But my normal YouTube channel is tailored to travel, international travel to be exact. This last year I went to Europe by myself for like 49 days, and I have a lot of different videos on that, which is one of my best experiences of my 28 years, is going out there and just exploring. I like partied, I went to the beach, I made friends. Like, there's nothing that I didn't do because I was alone. So take a look at that. Many of you know, if you know me, I was a flight attendant, so I have a video on how to become a flight attendant with no experience. I'm just very versatile, and this is my life. It's kind of cool. I did a lot of cool things, I would say, and I'm not done yet. So if that sounds interesting to you, take a look at my channel. My name is Jasmine Chanel. I'm always interested in hearing from you. I reply, I like to communicate, and I like to build connections. So if that sounds interesting, subscribe. Ciao.